BTFC 5, Staines 3, the Ginger DTs with us tonight. So, Mark, are you going to be positive or are you going to be negative? Come on.
Mate, that second half performance was unbelievable, mate. I know I keep going on about it, but this Staines have played 2 games in 10 days. That's our 6th, 7th game in that time period, and to put up a performance like that is such every sweat, every blood, we put everything into it, mate. Every drop of blood is brilliant, and that is a battling performance. And that game's, battling like that wins you things, mate. It wins you things, and I think I can't credit the lads enough what a strong second half performance is. Even the first half, we did well, but we allowed them a little bit too much time on the ball, a little much too much space. Second half, cut it out altogether. Didn't allow them anything, and we absolutely smashed them. Unfortunately, we did have a few mistakes from the back, but we absolutely blitzed them. And I didn't see that coming at all, mate, because I thought every game would be tight. I didn't see us blitzing teams, just because at this stage of the season, I just think it's so difficult. But full credit to them, 5 goals against a Staines team that's very strong. I said I can't credit the lads enough. It was brilliant.
I'll tell you what, tonight, one thing I'm gonna really praise is the passion, because after the game, Harry fist pumping, Jake hugging fans. This team won it so much.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big turning point in that game, and I hope Ricky Modesti's all right, but the minute he got smashed, and it was a straight red card, it was so the minute Ricky got smashed, they got smashed, mate, because we had them after that, because that was a red card and it was disgusting. And then number 6, the centre half, I was giving it to him. 6 went, that's a red card all day long. The only one that didn't see it's the ref. He's terrible, mate, and he could have ended up with a serious injury. Luckily, he looks like he's all right, and he's come off and he's walking around. But the minute they did that, mate, we were up for it so much. The passion off that was unbelievable, and we wanted it more. And then the crowd, like I said the other night, you said, do we play here or do we play at Aveley, mate? If that game's at Aveley, is that...
Hold on. No, I didn't say that, Lee did.
Okay, Lee might have said it. But if that's here, mate, and that's what that crowd can make a difference. And I genuinely believe that crowd gives you that extra 10% in situations like this. And everyone dragged everyone through tonight. So it's not just the players, management, fans, everyone. Everyone here tonight had a part in that.
Before I sound self-obsessed, this is only a joke. My man management was Jake's fantastic. Offered him a hat-trick to win the quiz and he scored 2.
So we're not even talking about that. It was Jake's 2 goals, beat the record. 52 goals, beat the record. What a way to do it. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should start him on the bench more often, I don't know, but he came on and he was fine. He looked like the old Jake Robinson, so the one that's maybe been looking recently like he's a little bit tired, but today he's come on and just absolutely smashed it, and that's what we need.
I've been saying him, drop him for weeks, so I've got slating. What happened? We dropped him, he scored 2 goals. So that's what everybody else knows.
Congratulations to Jake, though. That's phenomenal achievement, unbelievable. I mean, 50 goals in a season. And he's got a chance of getting the 34 goal lead record as well, because I think that puts him on 28, 29. He's got a few games left. He could get the league highest scoring record for Billericay as well.
Well, when we look at the title race, we do have to mention it because we are in one. Obviously, we don't know Dulwich's result tomorrow, but if it stays the 5-point gap, and we're performance like this, I feel so confident.
Yeah, it's now out. We can forget about this now for 4 or 5 days. We can enjoy a cup final, we can rotate the squad, and now over to Dulwich. It's over to Dulwich. You've got to win 2 games.
Yeah, Dulwich fans do watch this guy. Mark, I'm going to ask you this question because I want to hear it. Will we win the Bostik League title?
Stop asking me that question, mate. If we keep performing like that and we show that passion, of course we will. But again, we did concede 3 sloppy goals. If we can eradicate that, then we're still scoring every game. So yeah, I think we can. But it said this week's huge, I think, because Dulwich, this is the first time they've got 4 games in a week. How can they deal with that? I think it's a big week. Getting this win is huge. I fancy us in some of the games coming up. I fancy us on Saturday against a Wingate team that's really poor form. I fancy us in the home games against Needham and Harlow. So I think if we can get 3 wins from there, you're already saying we're in a strong position.
I'll tell you one thing. When you look at the results against the top teams and then to the weak teams like Wingate, like you said, I think our trouble is raising our levels for them type of games, because I think sometimes we take it too easy.
Well, yeah, I mean, teams are going to set up differently, aren't they? I mean, early in the season, a lot of teams we smashed them apart, and later on in the season now they've sort of worked us out slightly. So now we've got to change the way we play and maybe counteract that. And again, half time, credit to Harry Wheeler, went to the back three at half time, and we absolutely bossed the game with that formation, and it allowed Deering in the middle of the park. And we had 3 men in the middle, and we dominated the midfield. The first half, we didn't dominate the two, O'Hara and Payne. They didn't dominate. They didn't get close enough to the ball, in my opinion. And we lost that battle. Second half, we won the midfield battle, and we got the pace down the wings, and we got the qualities finishing up front. And fair play to Harry, then changing at half time. I think that changed the game as much as, I said the incident did. Changing the formation really worked in our favour. So, again, mate, fantastic.
All right, thanks. Finally a positive, Mark Baker.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.